How do you think your media compares to ours?
Seems like we tell a lot of the same basic stories.
Not according to the files you sent me.
Don't dream it, be it. Pretty basic to me. In sight up ahead, careful. Favorite planet?
Havar.
Because of family.
Because of family. Why else?
Where can I get one of those resistance patches? Trade you a hustle.
It's a Kari, and we don't just hand them out.
I earned mine so I can share it.
I earned mine so I could keep it.
Get those pictures I forwarded. They don't do Earth justice. Cities far as you can see, blue skies to bluer oceans.
Blue on blue. How do you know where one ends and the other begins?
You'd get wet.
We have people who aren't funny too. I can't imagine what some of the initiative members have seen. Drac is 1,400 years old. That's hard to comprehend.
He's not so bad. Sorry, now they really dig in with the you don't have the ears to understand.
But we really don't.
Okay, sure, but Nana doesn't have to be so snotty about it.
What is it now, Liam? I'm not a cultural test bed.
Who else do I ask? I'm making contacts with Angara, but you're right here.
The answer, 90% of the time, is the same as you. We're not mystical others.
Shit, who pissed in your cereal?
Your doctor. I had a voluntary physical. You were in law enforcement?
Not for long. Or long enough, depending on who you ask.
So, you were bad at it.
No, I wanted to make things better for people. And there were too many obstacles.
You wanted to make things better, so you left? That sounds like you were bad at it. You're very precise for someone who appears so completely chaotic.
Thanks, I think. It's about tactical risks. Had some vets spell that out. Offer still stands, Jaal. If I say anything odd, I'll give you the breakdown back on the Tempest.
Our translator is very sophisticated. It has a library based on every single encounter with your people. At this point, I doubt you could stump it.
Daxons with erections can't climb stairs.
I stand corrected.
We really heard the Ket. I hope that helps.
I don't know. Every Ket started as someone else. Somewhere, someone has lost them twice.
God damn it, so much.
Liam, share a strange fact about humans with me.
Helium makes our voices pitch up.
A building block of the universe affects your speech. How did you discover this?
Balloons? A strange fact about Angara. Go.
I thought your food was boring. However, I discovered we're actually immune to the capsaicin in your peppers. But the methyl anthranilate in some of your candy burns quite painfully.
Well, Wing Knight's going to be weird. I understand where you're coming from, Jaal. I'm here because I had to change things.
Leaving your job isn't the same as joining a resistance.
Of course not. But I know what it's like to want to change things.
No, it's not the same at all. You may have wanted to change the system. I have to fight the system.
So how do I help?
With what?
The system. We fought beside each other, but you're right. I don't really know what you've had to face. I've nowhere left to go, so how do I help?
Now you're asking the right questions. Welcome to Helios, Liam. Home to all of us.
Think you could get the guys in the iron market to lay off us, Jaal?
Baran hasn't mentioned any tension. You're welcome in the market.
I was a cop. I know when there's spit in my food.
Did you have a favorite world?
I'm genetically conditioned to think Earth was beautiful.
Earth? You're a very literal species.
Like it's just us. Find one species whose name doesn't mean the people.
Annoying, but fair.
Your training is solid. Almost Turian. Reminds me of a scarred-up merc I tangled with in...
What's the story? I'm very interested.
I just realized how much history I'd have to cover before you'd get how amazing it was. I'll get back to you. Okay, what did you really think? Day one. First time seeing initiative species.
Your heads are awfully small and smooth. Except when far too large and chitinous.
Okay, I see how you'd get that.
Your turn. First time seeing us?
There's a lot going on, skin-wise. Like you were pulling on a sweater and lost interest.
That's funny.
Weird head club. Everyone's a member.
We have similar variations in our species. Spiritual, political, and physical adaptation has always been a strength of ours.
For us, it depends on who and when you ask.
Then we've had similar problems, too.
It smells weird here.
Really? Once you acclimatize, you'll realize it's the tempest that smells strange.
I really don't want that.
Any favorite holiday traditions? Rituals?
My family was pretty secular. No ritual. It was just about being together.
Odd. Sounds like our most important ones. Your Nomad is impressive. We haven't put much effort into ground vehicles recently.
Loss of vehicles to the cat?
Worse, loss of ground.